Welcome back, Phillies and Gentle to A Brony Plays Minecraft. Yes, we're right where we left off. I didn't, none of the secret stuff this time. I still don't like the floor, but we're actually kind of low on wood. Too low to do much about that right now. And I already have a plan of action for what we're going to do. So as soon as we organize the rest of this, get that stuff out of here. We don't need the stairs at this point. Oh, we don't really need our notebook. Definitely don't really want that falling into the wrong hands, should we die or something. We'll leave the raw chicken here, and the bone meal, and the random 2 feathers from that chicken that we killed, and the linking book to Tartarus, and we'll keep the compass, and the clock, and all that other good stuff. Okay, we're also going to bring the iron and the crafting table in case we really need some. Who knows? Okay, we got a bucket. We have 1 bucket. Maybe we should make the second bucket. Let's make a second bucket. There we go. Second bucket. Always bring a backup bucket. Backup bucket. Backup bucket. Coming through. Charge! In the name of a walrus. Okay, we don't need to go that fast. Ooh, did we bring... Okay, we have food. Excellent. So we've got all our supplies. We're ready to go down. I don't remember the exact path we took. We're just gonna, wander around till we find our way down. We should get there eventually. I don't know where that goes. And it's somewhere not too hard to find. So, la-di-da-di-da. Lots of coal. More coal. So much coal. Also not the right way. I wanna go find... Crap. I want to go find obsidian. And to do that, we have to find lava. Which means we have to go down. That kinda sorta worked. I think this is how we got back up out of the cave. It's not the original route we took to get down into them. But that's okay. There's probably lava or something down there. Well, there's something. It looks like it's just a long fall. Is there a way to do it without a big fall? Yes. As one would expect. We've been here before. Just a different route. Apparently we have not been down here before. There's lava down there, so works for me. And some natural obsidian. Natural obsidian is natural environment. Is naturally naturized. For your viewing pleasure. Lots of torches, even though we are not... Well, actually we do need them, but whatever. Alright. So, time to mine obsidian. Oh, what's that? You're not interested at all? Oh, but it's gonna be so exciting. Watch. Yay! Alright. How does this actually work? Well, my patented obsidian mining technique developed in 1937 by George Clooney and George Frederick Handel. Whatever, right? So here's how it works. There's all sorts of lava underneath here. Truthfully, I don't know how we're standing on this. We're wearing metal armor and, but somehow we're okay. It's not that hot. Yeah, it's simple. You just make sure you have the bucket down there so that when we break this block, which will happen in a second or two, there we go. The water flows faster than the obsidian falls. I don't know whether that makes sense or not in real life, but considering the fact that obsidian's not actually this hard in real life, who cares? So the water flows just a little bit faster than the obsidian can fall, and if we do this right, we can get plenty of obsidian. Now we're going to need 10 pieces for another portal. And then we're going to need another 4 pieces for the enchanting table, giving a grand total of 14 pieces. So with that on our hotbar, we can easily keep track of what's going on. So, what's going on, folks? What's going on, yo? Let's see. Oh, I know what to talk about. Okay, so this is something that's been going on for a little while. Most particularly, I've seen it happen on the Mystcraft forums, since that's one of the main places where I am, especially because of this show, you know, being ponies and Minecraft and etc. Anyways, I've seen it most there, but I suspect that it's happening in other places too. And that is, people are not happy with Equestria Daily. And there are a variety of reasons for this. The most common reason I've seen has to do with fanfiction reporting. And that may or may not be the only reason, probably is not the only reason. But a lot of people who complain about EQD are complaining that that the pre-readers don't do a great job. Well, pre-readers do a terrible job, they say. They claim that they pick weird stories, that they ignore your story if it starts off, you know, a little rocky, that they're biased in terms of genre, etc. Some of this, I think, is motivated possibly by stories not being picked and the authors being upset, but it sounds more like the fact that there hasn't been a whole lot of feedback given there. So it's not so much, I'm hoping that it's not so much that just that the authors are going, oh, they didn't like my story, right, no, it's terrible. So rather as, you know, you didn't give me any feedback, why didn't you like this, you know, what could I have done better, and things that they feel are inconsistent, you know, why did this guy's story get picked and not mine, when they're similar or something. So, that's one big reason, or one big thing I've heard. I am sure there are other reasons, I just cannot remember what they were right now. I have no clue. No clue what those other reasons are. Not those. Do it. So, yeah. I think it's just like people are upset about a lack of what they feel to be professionalism or something. Anyways, there's been some talk on the Mystcraft forums about switching to a new main news site for ponies. How do I feel about this? Well, I don't really have an opinion on it. Some people have... The thread that this has originated on has postulated two, I guess, alternatives to EQD. The first being Derpy Hooves News, also known as DHN for short. If you're in the education business like I am, we love acronyms. They're literally everywhere. And the second was, oh, let's just make our own. I'm certainly not a fan of that latter option, mostly because I have no idea how to make a website. But, the other one, I don't know. I've taken a look at DHN, and it actually is a very nice looking site. It's got a great layout. It's attractive. It has links to all sorts of places and pages and stuff. I have not had any... I just haven't had anything to complain about EQD in the past. I haven't had any bad experiences with them or anything. Okay, I guess I can't say that. There is one thing I kind of sort of can complain about, and that is the fact that they don't offer any links to other sites. Like, they don't have a permanent link on their homepage to FimFiction, or DeviantArt. And I'm like, guys, you know, what gives? you showcase people's work on there, why not have permanent links on there, right? I don't know. So that's kind of bugs me a little bit that they don't have that. And I don't really understand why. And it bugs me not because it's, they should have it, but it bugs me because when I started this series and looking for places to promote it and, looking for other ways to join the fandom, I just couldn't really find any. I haven't really, it's just hard finding any good forums or anything, especially where I could put this stuff. And EQD didn't really help out. It was during that phase that I saw DHN, but I didn't really investigate very well. Instead, I just kind of went to the Minecraft forums. But since all these other people have complained about DHN, or not DHN, have complained about EQD, and I've taken a better look into DHN, in some ways, DHN does look like it's a slightly better site. Now, it's not as clean as EQD, and some of the things that it does have a bit of, have some, not bugs, but there are some things, some places there, like with the media section, the art section, that I think could really be cleaned up and worked out, made to look more professional, or at least less glitchy. Of course there would be lava underneath that. But, it's still a pretty nice looking site, and I definitely like it better than the idea of, trying to build one's own site. Mostly just because I'm lazy. And there's no diamonds, so I should just head out. Because there's no diamonds here in easy viewing site. But I need that enchantment table, so let's keep looking. Some iron. See, they might be here. They might just be hiding. What level are we on? We're on Y11. Anyways, so, yeah. I wish that EQD had links to, affiliates. I wish they had affiliated sites. Especially because you can have, affiliates. Get it? It's a pony part. Yeah, you should all be like, ah ha ha ha, ah ha. Oh, that was so amusing, right? No. But aside from that, I don't really have any problems with EQD. So if you're one of these people that has, or that knows some about this, divide, discussion, whatever, and if you have a strong opinion on one side or the other, maybe you could, help out a little bit, and, let everyone know how you feel. Is EQD really as good as everyone thinks? Is it as terrible as other people say? Do you like it? Have you seen Derpy Hooves news? Any ideas about that? Opinions, discussion, comments, etc. You're allowed to leave comments. Heck, you can even leave a video comment if you're that savvy. That's all cool. It's all good. And if you've I missed any diamonds, let me know. Yeah. So, let me know what you think. I'm curious. And I don't really have an opinion of my own on the matter, so... Other than... I don't know, I guess I haven't seen enough evidence from the anti-EQD for me to really get upset at them. So if you think I should be more upset, let me know, give some evidence. But anyways, enough with lava. Enough with that. Let's see. Lots of redstone. I don't know why I'm collecting it. See, if this were equivalent exchange, it'd be like, ooh, redstone. Or if this were red power, it'd be like, ooh, redstone. But this is Mystcraft, which does not give redstone any special properties or uses other than, the normal. So, it's redstone. Whatever. Redstone, I guess I should, I mean, I say redstone like it's just meh, and I know that's not correct at all. That's not true. Redstone is amazing stuff, and I've seen really amazing things built with redstone. So, if you are one of the people who builds amazing things with redstone, I did not mean in any way to imply that your work is not good or whatever. I simply, I don't do that much with redstone, and I don't know if you noticed, but it's not one of the, redstone's not a part of the goals in the goals section. You've got to go to my Minecraft thread and look at that. You know what? I can't believe I haven't done that, but I'm gonna put links to my Minecraft thread in there so that you can see what the goals are, since I never posted them on signs, which is actually what I had originally intended to do. Oh, Litmus, why must you wander near the lava? Every day I'm wandering near lava. Every day I'm wandering, trying not to burn my flank in the lava. The lava. Lapis. Oh yeah! That's another thing that I wish had more uses. Lapis has some interesting properties implied in the Technic pack. But I do wish it had a few more uses here. Lapis in real life is a very interesting compound chemically. Did you know the, well, in many things, the blue color in many things comes from various metals. Blue diamonds, for example, the color comes from boron, which is a semi-metal, but it's given metallic properties every now and then. The blue color in sapphires. Sapphire is just aluminum oxide. It's just aluminum rust. But the blue color in sapphires is from chromium, if I'm remembering correctly. If I'm not, then I'm going to feel terrible and I'll be very embarrassed. But sapphire and ruby is actually the same thing. It's also aluminum oxide, it's aluminum rust, but it has red color, and that comes from iron. So it's actually, if you take aluminum and rust it impurely, you get some impurities in there, things that are not supposed to be in there, and then you find iron. Haha. I don't know why I'm picking it up. I have so much of it. Maybe because I'll see diamond? I don't know. Anyways, so if you get your this iron oxide and you put chromium or iron in there, then it suddenly turns into a ruby or sapphire, and it's like, oh, amazing! And everybody goes crazy over them and pays lots of money and etc. Well, lapis lazuli is in art it's known as ultramarine, and it has a very deep blue, which is why it's used for the blue dye in Minecraft, because it's also used for a blue dye in real life. And it's I don't remember what the main component of it is, but the main component, the component that gives it the blue color, is sulfur. Yeah, the yellow, nasty smelling gas, the gas that's responsible for bad smells from like swamp gas and from flatulence. It's same thing that gives lapis lazuli its ultramarine blue color. So, nifty compound. As with most like gemstones and stuff, it has a crazy structure. All sorts of crazy things going on there. But, anyways, I thought that was a little bit of off-topic chemistry knowledge for you. Maybe next time I'll reveal the secrets that helped me get through my iChem final. They were not, however, diamonds. And, yeah. Well, ladies and gentlecolts, fillies of all ages, foals, mares, stallions, etc. What? Did you hear that? Did a zombie just, like, fall in lava or something? I don't know. Well, at any rate, folks, it's about time to wrap this up. We have obsidian, but not diamond, so we can go back and I'm just gonna. I guess I'll stop here. We're gonna go back and make a portal. I don't know where I'll put the portal. I don't like putting a portal in the basement because it's noisy. But we can also make. Oh no, we can't make an enchanting table because we need the diamonds. I was thinking I'd just cut back and hey, look what we did. But nope, can't do that yet. All right. So I guess when we come back, we're going to continue mining, see if we can't find some more diamonds. Actually, unless I have more conversation, I will cut out the mining for you. Ah! Goodness. Well, until then, keep on trotting.